Welcome to Movie Story Short, the channel where we summarize your favorite films in just a few minutes. Today, we delve into the mysterious and suspenseful tale of a haunting in Venice. The movie begins in post-World War II Venice, a city shrouded in an air of mystery and history. The protagonist, world-renowned detective Hercule Poirot, has retired and chosen Venice as his sanctuary. Away from his former life of crime-solving, he now lives a peaceful existence, shielding himself from the outside world. Despite his retirement, Poirot's reputation as a master detective still precedes him. One day, Poirot is visited by his old acquaintance, Ariadne Oliver, a celebrated mystery novelist. Ariadne is known for her knack for creating compelling crime stories, but this time she has a real-life enigma to unravel. She invites Poirot to a Halloween party at a decaying Venetian palazzo. The event is hosted by Rowena Drake, a wealthy opera singer grieving the tragic death of her daughter, Alicia, who drowned under mysterious circumstances. The palazzo is an eerie setting, rumored to be haunted by restless spirits. Rowena has hired Mrs. Reynolds, a renowned medium, to conduct a seance during the party to communicate with Alicia's spirit. Although skeptical of the supernatural, Poirot agrees to attend, intrigued by Ariadne's insistence that there's more to this gathering than meets the eye. As the party unfolds, the atmosphere grows tense. The attendees, a mix of Rowena's close friends and staff, each harbor their own secrets. There's Olga Semenoff, Rowena's loyal housekeeper, who knows more about Alicia's final days than she lets on. Dr. Leslie Ferrier, a family doctor with a troubled past, seems nervous and evasive. Then there's Maxime Girard, Rowena's former lover, whose return to the palazzo raises eyebrows. The seance begins, with Mrs. Reynolds attempting to channel Alicia's spirit. The room's dim lighting and flickering candles heighten the tension. As Mrs. Reynolds speaks in a voice that's seemingly not her own, eerie occurrences unsettle the guests. Poirot, ever the skeptic, closely observes the medium, looking for signs of deception. Suddenly, chaos erupts when a chandelier crashes to the floor, narrowly missing the guests. The incident leaves everyone shaken, and Poirot suspects foul play. Poirot's suspicions deepen when one of the guests is found dead, apparently murdered. The victim's identity shocks everyone, and the once festive gathering turns into a crime scene. Poirot takes charge, locking the palazzo doors to prevent anyone from leaving. With his sharp intellect and unparalleled attention to detail, he begins to unravel the web of lies and motives among the guests. As Poirot questions each attendee, hidden truths come to light. Olga reveals that Alicia had been deeply unhappy before her death, hinting at a strained relationship with her mother, Rowena. Dr. Ferrier's connection to the Drake family turns out to be more complex than initially thought, involving a history of malpractice and blackmail. Maxime's reappearance is tied to a financial dispute with Rowena, adding to the list of potential suspects. Meanwhile, Ariadne's curiosity leads her to explore the palazzo's dark corners. She uncovers a series of cryptic messages that hint at a sinister force at play. Poirot remains steadfast in his disbelief of the supernatural, attributing the strange occurrences to human cunning rather than ghostly intervention. The investigation takes a chilling turn when Poirot discovers that Alicia's death was no accident. Through meticulous deduction, he pieces together the events leading up to her drowning. It becomes clear that Alicia's tragic fate was the result of a calculated act of malice. The revelations point to a shocking betrayal within the Drake household. As tensions escalate, Poirot confronts the killer in a dramatic showdown. The culprit's identity leaves everyone stunned, exposing the depths of greed and deceit that led to Alicia's death. Poirot's unrelenting pursuit of the truth ensures that justice is served, even in the face of overwhelming odds. In the end, Poirot reflects on the fragility of human nature and the lengths people will go to protect their secrets. The haunting atmosphere of the palazzo lingers, serving as a poignant reminder of the tragedy that unfolded within its walls. Poirot's return to the world of detective work, albeit reluctantly, reaffirms his status as a master of his craft.